If you're watching this video, you've made it to the Sake Social Club. The Sake Social Club is something we've wanted to launch for years, and now we finally have the opportunity to do it. There's 100 people in this club, and we had 500 people sign up. This is our experimental program, so what we're going to be doing over the next few months is releasing different products based on the fun things that we're trying to do in the sake world. My name's William. I'm one of the owners of Colorado Sake Company, and I'm going to take you through the tasting today. Goal of today is to learn what is sake, how to taste sake, and why we're launching this program. So this showed up on your doorstep. This is the box for the Sake Club. What we're going to do is go through the contents of this box, and then we're going to drink. Let's open this up. It's inside. All right. And would you look at that? The new American Standard and a sake glass. So you're probably wondering why we're calling it the new American Standard, right? Our flagship product up to this point has been the American Standard. The reason why we've always named it the American Standard instead of Junmai, Junmai Ginjo, Dai Ginjo, Honjozo, all these terms, because they're pretty intimidating, right? We will dive into some of those terms and talk about why our product is still premium, even though it's just called the American Standard. And then we're gonna talk about the new American Standard, right? The old American Standard, which is our current flagship product, is made with California rice, a number 5 yeast from Japan, and now what we did is we have rice from Arkansas, we have new yeast, we have a new label just for you guys, and the whole goal of this is for you to give us our feedback for launching our next product. Now to the fun part, we're gonna taste some sake. So, as we instructed before, if it was refrigerated before this tasting, pull it out, I don't know, probably half hour before, set it on the counter, let it warm up a little bit. So, the style of this sake is still a Junmai Ginjo. Now, that may sound foreign to some of you, but Junmai literally translates to pure rice. So there's no added alcohol to this beverage. Only rice, water, yeast, and koji. Secondly, Ginjo. Ginjo means that we polish the rice to 60%. Once you get closer to the center of the grain, you get closer to the starch, which becomes our sugar. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pull it out of the fridge, if you haven't already, and you're gonna notice that there's sediment on the bottom of this bottle. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shake this. The reason why there is sediment is because there is yeast at the bottom of this because this is fresh sake. So we're gonna mix it around, and then we're gonna open it, and we're gonna pour. All right, so we'll crack that lid, we're gonna pour. As we're pouring, you see that nice haze to this. This is what we call Nama again. Nama just means unpasteurized fresh sake right from the tap. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick it up, and we're gonna smell. Now what we should be smelling are pear, honeydew, melon, right? More floral notes. The American Standard, before the new American Standard, our flagship product now, is more citrus, right? So tangerine, orange peel, flower, it's really delicate. Now this one here is gonna have honeydew, melon, right? More of those floral notes. So we'll smell. Great as always. We're gonna give it a nice taste. So as we're tasting, you want to incorporate a little bit of oxygen in your mouth just to really get those notes, and then let it sit. As your mouth is salivating, that's going to be from the koji. Koji is going to make your mouth salivate, asking for more. So pairings with this, because you do get a little bit of acid, but then you have those floral notes, it'll pair up with steaks, fish, sushi, pizza, whatever you'd like. I'm going to drink more. Kanpai. Once again, we want to thank you for being a part of this program. Right? The goal of this program is to get your feedback. So what you've noticed that's in your box is a link to a survey. Goal with doing this survey is so we can get your feedback and change the product, improve the product, make this product for everyone, because all we want to do is spread the word of sake nationwide, and it starts with you guys. So thank you so much.